Right, I just thought I'd take you through changing over a CV boot on this axle. It's quite a common job, especially over in this country, Great Britain, where you have MOT inspections, and they're quite a common thing for these to split, so they'll need changing out. You can change the whole axle, but you're talking quite a lot of money for the actual axle itself. They're not cheap. I'm not sure how much you pay in other countries, but over here they're fairly dear for a good quality one, and I want to put a good quality one on my car. Don't like cheap and nasty stuff. So no further ado, I'll show you how to change over the CV boot. So what you're going to do, it normally comes with a clip on it, like that. I'll have a silver clip, get a pair of tin snips, which are like these tin snips, and just snip it. It should just come straight off. Once that has come off, we'll have a small one and a large one, snip them both off. We'll use a hacksaw or whatever. If the CV boot is toast, then it doesn't matter because you're cutting through that. So so once you took the clips off, this should just pull back. Take that back. It's going to be dirty, make sure you wear gloves as well. It's going to be full of grease, moly grease. So what you do, get your rubber hammer and give it a good tap. I mean, it can be a lot harder than that, but this one's quite easy. It's been off a couple of times already. That should come off. It's got a circlip on there. Make sure you keep hold of that, you don't want to lose it. And pull off the actual boot. So there's the boot, comes off easy enough. So give it a real good clean. I recommend getting some brake cleaner as well. Brake cleaner is always good. Give it a good clean up. Get your new CV boot. Put the new one back on. It should just slide on there like that. There you go, that's all ready to go. Get your CV joint, put that back on. And your rubber hammer. There is another video of this doing this. Make sure you use a rubber hammer. Start going on well. Just to make sure you match up the splines. There you go, and then what you've got to do then is pack the joint out with grease. Get some of this, it's called K48 motor grease, or CV grease, same thing. And just wax them on there, just get it in your hand and your gloves and whack it on. Pack it in, make sure you've got plenty in there. I mean, normally kits come with it. Pack it out. I don't think you can put too much on this. It's a horrible dirty job. It's one of the dirtiest probably working on cars. I mean, obviously there's a lot of dirty jobs on cars, but and then as you put that on, clean up, make sure it moves around, and then to do this, before I do that, I'm going to get some new gloves on because it's a greasy, horrible job. But this is the fun part of working on cars, is getting and I'll show you how to put the clip on. Obviously with this it helps if you've got the tools. And you can use, I've got these pliers here, and if you can see that, this is I mean there are different types of clips out there, but I prefer these. Basically what you do is it's got holes in, and right, so when you've put the CV boot on, the idea, and you put your grease in and everything, the idea is that you put this metal clip round it that sits in its little bed, which is designed on the CV boot, and the idea is this bit here, you squeeze that together and it tightens it to the point that the CV boot doesn't come off. So you can use one or two things. I've got a pair of these, you can see them, or a pair of these, which are the professional ones. But if you haven't got these, then you can use these. So the idea is get it and squeeze it together so it becomes tight and it doesn't come off. So as long as it sits in the bed, these teeth are in, and that should do the job. Make sure it's sat right in the bed. You can get various other ones as well, but as long as that boot doesn't come off, then that should be it, really. I mean, some people do use tie wraps as well, cable ties, things like that. You can use that. I'd rather use these. I mean, you can see on here, if you have a look, how it actually goes in. I mean, on there you've got the teeth, and they go into the idea is they go into the holes like that, so it just goes right round and just clips in. Teeth just clip into the hole like that. But that's it really. That's as simple as it is. As long as this is stiff properly. I mean, you can get the smaller clips for the other ends, or you just use a Jubilee clip or cable tie. But that's pretty much how to put on a CV boot. Hopefully this helps you. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. If not, tell me why. But I've done this for a long time and it's never failed me yet. So hopefully this helps you. Thanks for watching.